Hey, so I got a new haircut, so I'm wearing this fox to cover it, and I finally decided to get off my lazy ass and record a video, and I think it's been like a month or something. And if Alexis, if you're watching, get off your lazy ass too and make a video, alright? You fucking fat ass. So I realized that since I'm bored, I was gonna tell you guys a story of the shitty boyfriend that I am. Alexis knows the story. He'll probably tell you guys about it. I don't know, but I'm a faggot. So the first girlfriend I ever had was in 7th grade, seventh, you know, and like I guess it kind of wasn't that I liked her at first. I ain't gonna say any names, but if she ever sees this, I'm sorry. I haven't talked to her in like the whole month. Yeah, I'm shitty. Like I guess. Okay, this is how it started. It was like January or February, I think. I don't know, April, and like we just became friends. It was like okay, and then my teacher. Yeah, I know. I got advice from a teacher. I'm a fag. That like, he's like, oh yeah, this girl keeps talking about you, and that you should probably ask her out. And I was like, okay. He's like, yeah, all right. And like, since I'm a fag, I have to tell someone because I can't do it myself because I'm pussy. Or it was. And then like, mm, I did. My friend was like, aren't you gonna ask her out? And I was like, fuck. And he's like, okay, look, I'll give her a note. And I was like, and he gave her a note, and he's like, oh yeah, this faggot wants to go out with you. And she's like, okay. And he's like, no, seriously. And she was like, yeah, I know, okay. And he was like, alright, you're going out with her. And since I'm an idiot, at the end of class, instead of walking her to her class and making intermediate to boyfriend status, I just walked out. I didn't even look at her. Like, and like for 2 or 3 days, I think I didn't even make any contact with her, like at all. Like even the teacher was like, are you even going out with her? And I was like, yeah. And he's like, oh, she said, what's the point of going out if you're not gonna hang out with her? And I was like, eh. So like, I guess I kind of got the balls. I grew them back, and like when I tried to go up to her, but she went inside the cafeteria, and I was like, fuck it, whatever. I went back to sit down outside. She comes sit down next to me, and I was like, um, and like I guess we didn't even talk to her that much. It was like she was talking to her friend, I was talking to mine. We weren't even looking at each other. We were just like looking opposite directions. And then like what the fuck? um, we finally talked for like a few minutes, I think, and like I like when the bell rang, I didn't even walk close to her for like the first few seconds. I think I just like left her back and walked with my friend back to class. I'm a dork. I'm a dick. I know. So like, um, I guess, yeah, I'm shitty. I'm a shitty boyfriend. And then I guess, these aren't real glasses, by the way. Um, and let me see. Fuck. Whatever. We're gonna skip like a few months or weeks and shit. No, I think it's a month. Yeah, there we go. And if my girlfriend is watching it, or she probably already broke up with me, I just don't know because I don't make any contact with her. That's told you I'm a shitty boyfriend. So like, I don't even think I'm a boyfriend. Whatever. Okay, and a month later, prom is coming up. And her friend's like, you should probably ask her. And I was like, well, she said she didn't want to go. That's not her thing. He was like, yeah, but, you know, every girl wants to be asked out at prom. And I was like, okay. I come back on Monday, and the first thing that I come across is I walk up to her, but some guy's like, hey, you, come here, let me talk to you. And I was like, okay. And once I like, he's like, okay, should I just break it? Oh, fuck. Whatever. This girl, I don't know if you heard the name, I don't think you know what it is, but whatever. This girl's breaking up with you, and I was like, okay. He's like, okay? And I was like, yeah, okay. And what I didn't know at the time, that guy that told me she was breaking up with me was the reason why she broke up with me. Like the few seconds after we broke up, she got back into another relationship. I'm not saying this in a bad way. Like, we'll probably get it later in a few minutes, like 2, hopefully. And they were like dating for like a few days, and I was like, okay. And after a few days, it was like, oh yeah, just me hanging out with my friends and shit. And then a week, I think, after we broke up, I think, or days after they broke up, she calls, one of her friends comes up to me, it's like, oh yeah, she, beep, wants to talk to you. And I was like, okay, whatever. I go up to her, and she's like, the first thing she tells me is like, do you hate me? And I was like, oh, fuck. You know what, this is a good place to end this video, because it's getting too long. And if Alexis, you're watching, get off your lazy ass, alright, one more time. So anyways, alright, I'll see you, my sexy foxes. I love you all, even though, like, there's probably like only 6 of you, but whatever, alright, bye.